boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Voxel Pro here coming at you with a Metal Gear Solid 1. The one and only one that inspired me to be what is a video game designer. Come on, let's take a look at this. Let's start into this. Let's go into this and what the? Yeah, I pressed the X button. I shouldn't have pressed the X button. I meant to press the circle. That's the one thing that gets confusing when you do the thing. So I'ma just load up a previously completed game. So this has been my inspiration from the very beginning. I loved it. I loved it when I got the demo disc back in '97. So I know it's a lot of cutscenes, and it's David Hayter. You know, this is when we saw him for the first time, and you know, I can't. Man, it's just so great to me. It's been a real inspiration to me. So you guys gotta get hip on this. You guys don't know what this is like, you know. Because we finna do it. We finna do it big.
Can it be through here? I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Oh, here we go. Suki suki now.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Ready to go. Listen to that music. This take me back right here. Oh man, this is some 90s type cinematic feel type. Ooh boy, listen. Ooh boy, this is listen. For those of you who don't know, when this game came out, you know what time period this is? This is the year of This is like the era of Crash Bandicoot Tekken 3, when you was you know, when you sitting down and watching Saturday cartoons. This is that era. This is, boy, listen. You see the era that you're looking at? Respect the era. Respect the legendary era. This is the 90s right here. This is the late 90s. I'm talking about. What am I talking about?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
What am I talking about when I say late 90s? I'm talking about Wayans Brothers. I'm talking about the Jamie Foxx show. I'm talking about Tekken 3. I'm talking about Crash Bandicoot 2. Man, listen, I'm talking about Tomb Raider 2. This is that era. This is that era. This is the era that I wish I could go back, man. I wish I could go back. Just not forever. Just like to visit for like a day. Just like when everything was good, man. This was my childhood, man. Respect the era. What's that say? TCH? I don't get what that's supposed to be. I don't get it. Anyway, we just wait here. This is essentially all we do. We just wait. We just wait. And you know, this dude will be coming up And I gotta hide because he would catch me. Now, unlike past Metal Gears, you know, you know, you don't have to worry about footstep noise unless you're on a on a platform that makes your footsteps loud. Your footsteps in real game are actually silent. So, who is this masked gentleman that we see? Well, we already know that it's Snake, but this is Solid Snake. This is the beginning of the sun in the 3D format. And he looks awesome with his bandana and his sneaking suit. And as he's looking up and going up the elevator, Konami Company Limited. Boy, who we got? Metal Gear Solid, the tactical espionage action. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's go. This is my favorite Metal Gear, man. And you know what's good about these cutscenes? Sometimes they talk a lot, sometimes they talk a little. In this case, they talk a little, so I can keep you commentated through some of these. And I generally know where some of the speaking parts are, so I can, you know, commentate until that time comes. Like now. Called it.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Man, this is the era of bad graphics and long time cutscenes, boy. This is my era right here. Man, this is some good times right here. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Y'all didn't even... Woo, boy.
There are only 18 hours left until
I'm a
their
little
deadline.
overly excited.
You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS-transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Boy, let's take it all in. Shadow Moses. These were the days. Boy.
Man. A surveillance camera?
Ooh. That's some wild sneeze. I heard it from all the way over there. Also, this gameplay would be a lot longer, but will be kind of like longer. It won't be longer than Peace Walker, that's for sure. But I'll let you see all the codec cutscenes.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
So, this takes place in 2005. The game came out in 97, 98, somewhere around about there. And, hold on.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Okay, if you take the alternate route, there's a cutscene where, you know, he's closer to the ground, and then you'll hear two guards talking. He was like, "Did you see?" And there'll be two guards talking about, like, "Did you see something?" Like, what? There's 3 people dead. 3 people dead. He's like, yeah. Apparently, he's cut by some type of blade. And he was like, and then Snake's like, there's an intruder here besides me. So, yeah. Listen to that synth, man. That synth bass. Here comes it. Okay, here's the thing. You know, with this thing, you gotta use the freaking directional pad, and it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. It is freaking frustrating. It is frustrating as crap. And so I couldn't get that accurate movement like I wanted. Like, Snake has 2 speeds. You either go or you stop. There ain't no in between. Like, they didn't fix, like, walking until, like, 2. Like, it's either go or stop. There ain't no in between. There really ain't. Are you kidding me? Oh, time to run away. I thought the triangle button was the... we gotta get out of here. First we gotta break that line of sight. So I'm gonna do the only thing that I can do. Run in circles until I break their line of sight, till somehow they slow down, and break their line of sight. So, bam, yeah, get in there. Oh, ooh, that was a close one. I wish I could make music like that. Oh, no. We going back in here. I made that mistake once. I'll be doggone near if I make it twice. But
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
beep boop. Boom boom. Do 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 do.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the...
I was trying to save. I was about to say.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.
All right, and we will end it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this Let's Play, and I'll follow me on Twitter, Google+, and I'll see you guys later.